Erica, if I don't know you. And this is going to be, we'll see, maybe a 60-minute flow, maybe a little less. But I always like to start class by picking an angel card. I hope you're doing well out there. I hope you're staying sane in this crazy time. And it's okay to laugh, to cry. All the emotions are valid and real right now. So picking an angel card to help with setting a purpose, intention for your practice today. Listening is what I picked. So whatever that means to you, close your eyes for a moment. Listening is the word to focus on. Why did I pick it? Why is it relevant for you? Take a couple deep breaths in and out through the mouth and the nose. And then when you're ready, sealing the mouth, breathing in and out through the nose. Carrying that Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Letting everything soften in your body just for a couple of moments. Know throughout this practice, feel free to modify, to add on. If you don't have blocks, you can use books. If you don't have books around, you can use basically anything to give you an elevation in your practice if you need to. So, that being said, with your eyes closed or open, find your way to a comfortable child's pose position. And for this variation, if you have the flexibility in your hips, try to move the knees to touch so you can lengthen the belly down. And then try to find that position in this pose. So push the heel of the hands forward, grip with the fingers, try to wrap the outer arm bones towards the mat, away from the mat, and inner arm bones towards each other. Let the head push down into the space in front of you and try to lengthen the belly. Take 5 deep breaths here, feeling expansiveness in the sides of the body. 2 more breaths. And then take a slow walk with your hands over to the left side of your mat. I'm mirroring you for this practice. So push your hips towards the right. Let your head relax. Breathing in. Breathing out. Maybe place that left elbow down. Reach the right arm up and over your ear. Just give it a little more space. Maybe you're fine right where you're at. 1 more breath. Tend to your right fingertips wherever you are. And then take a walk over towards your right side body. Push your left sit bone towards your left heel. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3 more deep Ujjayi breaths, getting more space on your left side body. And then maybe plant your right forearm down, tent your left fingers, look underneath your left armpit, stretching even more into your left side body from the pinky finger through the left sit bone. 1 more breath in. Exhale, release. Move your hands forward. Look between your mat or your thumbs and try to find that space that's shoulder distance. Adjust so that the shoulders are right over the hand pile. Grip with the fingers, so engage those thumbs towards each other and the second finger directly forward. Notice if you have even space between each hand. Usually one likes to be more predominant. Look forward, lift your heart, finding your cow pose. I'm trying to lengthen the belly away from the sit bones, and on your exhale, round the spine, push through the mat like you're pushing through the ground with feet instead of hands, really gripping. Staying right here with your cat-cows, or you can push into the tops of the feet. Elevate the knees to hover. Lift your chest forward on your cow, and on your exhale, as you round the spine and find your cat, doming the back, you're elevating everything and engaging the quadricep muscles. The upper legs. Inhale, lift your heart, maybe on the tops of the feet, maybe not. And exhale, round the spine. Imagine the heel of the hands coming towards the feet and the feet coming towards the hands as you lengthen the belly. Take 2 more of these. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Laughing is good, as I mentioned before. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, round your spine. Plant the balls of the feet down on the mat or in plank pose. Where can you lengthen here? Where can you lift the upper leg muscles up? Where can you find more hollowing out of the armpits? Where can you move into the balls of the feet so that you feel a lift in the navel center towards the spine. We're here for 10 more breaths. Where can you lighten the load? Remember, this is your practice. You can always place the knees down. You can always come into child's pose. I like to think about engaging my thumbs towards each other to really engage those inner arm bones and pulling my pinky fingers away at the same time. Ignites everything in my arm muscles. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. Bend your knees, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Maybe bend just the right knee. And then switch. Bend just the left. Still engaging. Heel the hands forward and gripping the fingers back towards you. Come up high at the tippy toes. Move the heels to the right. Bend the left knee, right knee only. And push through that left heel. So I'm not dumping to the right, I'm pushing away from my right hip to find more space in my left side body. 1 more breath. Come up high on your tippy toes. Drop your heels to the left. Now bend just the left knee. Push more into that right hand. Remember, I'm not moving to the left. I'm pulling my left hip back to find more space in my right side body. Engaging the inner arms towards the ears. 1 more breath. On your inhale, lift up on your tippy toes. On your exhale, lower the heels down. Walk the hands back to the feet for a forward fold. Uttanasana. So notice when I'm forward folding, I'm lifting my belly away from my thighs, bending my knees so my belly lays on my thighs. And maybe you're doing a couple of those. Urdhva, coming up halfway, Uttanasana, and Uttanasana, forward fold. Maybe I'm walking my hands closer to my feet, but it's not necessary. The arms and the upper body should act like a weight, so you get more space in that forward flexion of the hip flexors so that you have more room to find pose. Relax your neck, maybe a gentle smile, always helpful. Breathe. Take another breath in, another breath out. Walk your right hand towards that left pinky toe. Bend the right knee and lift the left arm up to the sky. Make a fist around your left thumb and circle the wrist in both directions. Lift it away from the body, over the left ear, and around and down. Take an inhale, lift up halfway again. Maybe your hands are on your shins, but feel the tail, the bum, pull away from the chest. And as you fold again, lay your belly on your thighs, find contact. Take the left hand over towards that right pinky toe, so diagonally away from it. Straight arm is better. Extend the right leg as straight as you can while keeping a deep bend in that left knee. Lift the right hand up. Maybe make a fist around that right thumb and circle the wrist in both directions. Maybe release, and then maybe move that right arm up and over your ear. Both hands come back down, lift up halfway, and deeply fold again. Hopefully we find a little more space in our hip flexors. Crawl your hands forward, and so really make this, I like to say, animalistic. Like you have claws on your fingers, suction cups are another example, and feel the doming of the back using or assisting you in pulling the hips away from you. On your inhale, like a wave, come up high on the balls of the feet, push the heels away from you, and float forward into a plank pose. Lift the chest slightly, but dome the back. Try to tuck the tailbone under, engaging the quadricep muscles. Take a breath in, and then small circles towards the left. So for 10, using the legs, maybe the feet go together so that you can really engage this straight spine. You don't want to push back into the shoulders being not in front of the hands. You really want to find this lift of the navel center and everything moving like a plank of wood. We're here for 2 more rotations towards the left and then pause. Move towards, you can always come to child's pose, or we're going to move towards the right for 10. Keeping the hips lifted in line with the shoulders. For 7, put a smile on your face. 6, grip with the mat. 5, for 4, your legs should really be warming up here. For 3, lift the navel in and up towards the spine. 2, 1 more, we hold. Let the knees hover just for a breath. Push back to plank with strong legs. 4 more of those. Inhale and exhale. Push through the heels like you're pushing through a wall. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. Hug that left knee, right knee in towards right foot through, low lunge. Lower the left knee down, maybe wiggle the left toes back, reach your arms up, breathe in, and exhale. Hands move forward, like you're reaching a ball over your right leg. Maybe your hands come to the ground, or maybe not, as you come into this half splits, flexing the right toes to the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath in. You can fall out of it like I just did. Good, and then maybe taking that IT band stretch. Turn the right toes out to the right, lift the right arm up to the sky, pull the right hip back as you move the chest forward. One more breath. Look forward, plant the right hand down. Come into this lizard lunge. Turn the right foot out, lift your chest, take a breath in, and then find that half Hanumanasana, half splits as you pull it back. Maybe you find a little more range of motion with that foot tucked out towards the right. Inhale, lift your heart, and exhale, pull it back. One more time. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, pull it back. We're going to step that left foot to meet the right in a little Malasana squat. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. On your inhale, turn the toes forward and fold on your exhale. Plant your hands inside your feet, and you're going to step that right foot back. So we're on the left foot now. Lift your heart. You're still in a lizard lunge, but just on the opposite leg. And on your exhale, straighten the leg for a long pyramid. Push your heel of the hands forward. Grip at the fingers so you have something to resist against. Your belly's connected to your thigh. That left knee can be as bent as you need. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, pull back and breathe. One more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, step back to your plank. Maybe you need to adjust your hands. I certainly do, so that they're shoulder distance and I can grip with the heels pushing back. Take one more breath in. You're going to pivot to the outer edge of both the right and the left foot for a side plank variation. Vashisthasana, lift the left hand up to the sky. You can stay right here, or you're going to dip that right hip down and lift it up. Dip it down for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Hold up here, breathe in, pivot back to your plank, breathe out. Adjust the hands and feet. Come up high on the balls of the feet, look forward. Your chest is lifted, but your back is domed. Your legs are engaged as you shout around up and hold. The elbows go straight back, the chest goes forward and lower to the belly. Coming into your first cobra, plant your feet. Tense your fingers, shoulder blades back and down, lift your chest. Very little weight in those fingers. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down. You probably can't see me, but that's okay. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back to a child's pose. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Move your feet or knees together. Move your hands tented behind your sit bones. Stay right here, lifting the chest, or lift the sit bones off of the heels as you lift your heart. Lower down on the exhale, 2 more like this. Inhale, tent the fingers. Take an inhale as you lift the chest. Take an exhale. Maybe lift the sit bones off the heels and lower down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. One last time. Inhale, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, lift the hips. Take a breath in. Lower down on your exhale. Good. Moving on. Move your hands forward. I'm going to adjust my phone so that hopefully you can see me in the next sequence, but you still heard me speaking. So from here, you're going to find your downward facing dog. There we go. Find your downward facing dog. Shift forward to your plank like we did in the first sequence. Lift your chest. Take a breath in. And then you're going to move from the right in circles. Keep breathing. 7 more. For 6. For 5. Push through the heels. You can always bring the feet together. 2 more. 1 more. Hover the knees. Extend the heels back. Hover the knees. Extend the heels back. Keep doming. Keep gripping with the fingertips. And then hug that left knee into the chest and step it through for a low lunge. Drop the right knee down. Reach your arms up. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, your belly connects with that left thigh. Your hands can move forward on the ground or half Hanumanasana, half splits. Belly stays connected with thighs. As you push the heel forward, you're engaging that left hip back. Take another breath in. Another breath out. Plant your right hand down, maybe on the fingertips. Turn that left toe out slightly and reach that left arm up to the sky. Trying to plug the hip back, move the chest forward. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Then back into that left knee. Plant the hands on the inside of the foot. Extend the right leg long and turn those left toes out for this lizard lunge. On your inhale, lift your heart. And on your exhale, drop the right knee down as you flex the left toes forward. 2 more times with that. Inhale, extend, and exhale, pull it back. 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Step that left foot next to the right. Take a breath in. Find your Vinyasa. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, plant the hands, lift up halfway. Exhale, step that left foot back. We're still in that lizard lunge, moving through that long pyramid variation. So inhale, this awkward runner's lunge. And exhale, push back. Trying to connect your belly to your thigh the whole time. Inhale. And exhale, pull back. 1 more time. Inhale. And as you exhale, really push through that back left heel as well. Bend back into the knee. You're going to move the right foot back to plank. Take a breath in, and then you're pivoting towards that left foot. The feet are stacked. Reach your right arm to the sky. You can stay right here. You're going to drop that left hip down and lift it up. Down and up. 7 for 6. Really pushing down and up through the feet as well as the arm. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Find your plank. Take a breath in. Adjust the hands, adjust the feet, strong legs. Chest forward, heels back, look forward. Bend your elbows halfway, chaturanga, arms back, chest forward. Hold. Up dog, cobra, or sphinx for this variation. And then back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Come up high on your tippy toes. Walk your tippy toes towards your hands, connecting your belly to your thigh. Maybe that requires bending your knees, but like you have on stilettos, which I've actually never worn, but that's the sensation. Using the full toes here. Lift up halfway, breathe in, your belly's still connected to your thighs, the knees are still bent. And then as you fold, you pull the sit bones to the sky and lower the head towards the legs. Inhale, lift up all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Come back to that angel card. Listening. Listening to your body, listening to those thoughts in your mind and trying to get rid of them for the next 35 minutes or so. Moving through sun salutation A, using the breath. So typically I do handstands with these, but today I'm not going to. So bring the feet to touch, maybe a little space, and then assess in your Tadasana, the strong mountain pose. If you're leaning to the left, to the right, really ground the inner edges of the feet as much as the outer edges. Feel your quadricep muscles turn on, your hip flexors, your glutes. Everything's engaged as you lift the navel up to the spine and plug the shoulders back and down. Pinky fingers to the sides of the body. On your inhale, reach your arms to the sky. As you exhale, move your hands through your heart as you forward fold. Connect your belly to your thigh. Plant your hands and grip with those fingertips. Lift up halfway, looking forward. Maybe your hands are on your shins. As you bend your knees, because the jumping back part I feel is what destroys people's shoulders, tap your knees to your elbows so you have that compression to chaturanga back. Up dog on your inhale. Push the heel and the hands forward so you can pull the shoulder blades back. And exhale, push back to down dog. Take 3 breaths. 2 breaths. Last one. Bend your knees. Lift your tail. Look where you're headed and maybe tap your toes to your wrists instead of jumping forward. It takes as much connection to your core as jumping, and it's less hazardous on your shoulders. Lift up halfway and fold. Moving a little faster. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your heart. 3 more of these guys. Inhale, lift. Maybe back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant hands, tap knees to arms, chaturanga. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, back. Using your breath, look forward, bend your knees, maybe tap your toes to your wrists instead of jumping forward. Halfway lift and fold on your exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to your heart. 2 more to go, you can do it. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees and fold. Inhale, lift. Tap your elbows towards your knees. Jump back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend up. Take a breath in. Bend your knees. If you're gonna jump, try to be silent. Lower those feet by the heels and the hands. Halfway lift. And fold. Rise all the way up. Hands touch. Hands to your heart. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Tap those knees to the arms. Jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Bend your knees silent as you can. Feet to the hands. Halfway lift and fold. Tick-tock the feet to touch for chair pose. Graze the outer edges of the feet. Lift the arms. Rotate the pinky fingers in as you lift the heart. 3 breaths here. Trying to get longer. No lower back pain. Lifting the chest in towards the center of your body, going longer. Try to lengthen your side body. 1 more breath. As you come into half chair, move the chest forward, the sit bones back, and again, try to find more space. On your exhale, hands move down, belly connects with thighs as you forward fold. Again, inhale, chair. Look up. Exhale, half chair. Take an inhale, and exhale, fold. Last time for that sequence, inhale, chair. Exhale, half chair. Take an inhale and exhale, fold. As you lift up, you're going to come up to crane on that right leg. So the left knee is going to lift up into your chest. Take a breath here. Breathe. Good. Breathe for 1 more deep breath in. 1 more deep breath out. Open your arms. Imagine grabbing someone's hands like you're playing Red Rover. The left leg's going to cross over. Maybe it makes a kickstand for Garandasana, eagle wrap, and that left arm is going to come under. Stay here, staying upright. Pull your left hip back. Breathe. Slowly, warrior 3. Move your chest away from your leg. Flex your left heel back and breathe. Beautiful job. 1 more breath. Hug that knee back into your chest. Coming back to eagle. Take a breath in. If you fall out left, and exhale back, warrior 3. This is 2 of 3. One more time. Hug that left knee in. Take that eagle wrap, breathing in and pushing back. Warrior 3 to hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and step back as gracefully as you can to warrior 1 with these eagle arms. Lift up, breathe in, and reach your chest forward. So as opposed to humbly bowing, reach forward with those fingertips, back with that left hip. One more breath as the head descends. Good, and then lift that left heel, the back heel up. So you're in a leaning high lunge. You're gonna lift the arm pile up. Breathe in, tap the knee outside the leg. Breathe out. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. You can always release at any time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Maybe this eagle prayer twist here. Awkward, yes. One more breath. As you unwind to your warrior 2, release the arm pile, thankfully. Breathing in, breathing out. Just that left outer foot away from you, then deeply into the right knee, and the tendency is to lean forward, so pull that left hip back even more. One more breath here. On your exhale, reverse. I always like that half bind with the back of my hand pushing into my right thigh. Right arm reaches up and over, my pinky fingers down, my thumbs to the sky. And on my exhale, chaturanga right back to warrior 2. Hug your knee to your belly without making a sound if you can. Find your plank, take a breath in. Chaturanga, elbows straight back. Push back to plank, hug the knee back to the belly. Maybe temp the right fingers as you step to warrior 2. Woo, take a breath in. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, plant your hands, look forward. Push down through the fingertips to hug that right knee in. Step back to plank, look forward. Chaturanga, back to plank, inhale. Hug your knee, maybe tap the fingers. Right foot steps. This is 2 and 3. Breathing in, reverse, breathe out. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, plant your hands. Look forward, hug that knee to the belly. This is the last time. Chaturanga. Back to plank. Hug the right knee and tap the fingers. Step the right foot through. Breathing in, breathing out. As you reverse, coming into side angle. So planting that right forearm on the thigh or on the ground, up to you. Left arm reaches up and over your ear. Push the left outer foot away from you, so much so that the left inner arch lifts. One more breath. As you exhale, the left hand comes in front of your ear and around to your transverse lunge. Take a breath in. Good, and then the right hand's gonna lift you back up to warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, back to transverse lunge. One more time like that. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, transverse lunge to hold. Breathing here. 2 more breaths. Maybe extend the left arm out, the right arm up. One more breath. Good, come up to goddess pose. Hands to the sky. Sitting low, it's a horse stance. So your belly's in, imagine riding a horse. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Find your warrior 2, breathe in. Reverse your triangle, breathe out. Find that half bind, it's gonna help to pull the right hip back. As the right hand moves down, the left hand lifts up to the sky. You're really not using any support of the hands. You're doming slightly like a cat so that there's no back bend here. Breathe. This is where that block or book will come in handy if you have one. Ardha Chandrasana 2, right hand outside that right foot. Lift that left foot up. Flex it in the left lane as you stack the left hip and maybe gaze up at that left thumb. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. 1 more. Close it off to a standing splits. Ooh. Relax your neck and head. Hug your left knee in towards your right. Move your hands to your heart. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe you just put that left foot down or come in to your pistol squat. You've worked for it. Breathe. 2 more. Lower that left foot next to the right. Fold. Let it go. Okay, back to our chair. Reach your arms up. Breathe in. Half chair. Breathe out. Take a breath in. And exhale. Forward fold. 1 more, or 2 more times actually. Breathe in. Gotta be equal on sides. Half chair, breathe in. Take an inhale. And exhale, fold. Belly to thigh is the most important part here. It doesn't matter how straight the legs are. Inhale, this is the last one. Exhale, half chair. Take an inhale and exhale, fold. This time the right knee's coming up for that eagle wrap, lifting the right knee to crane. So for me, I like the marionette puppet. Reaching your hands up like you're grabbing strings at the ceiling. Take a breath in, and then finding your people for Red Rover. Right leg over, right arm under. Take a breath in. Staying upright, take a breath out, pull your right hip back. Warrior 3, this is 1 of 3. Lift your chest, push the right heel back. Slight bend in the left knee is going to help with balance. Look at something that's not moving. Inhale, come back up. Find your eagle wrap on your exhale. Take a breath in, push the right foot back. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Good. This time coming back to warrior 1 after holding for 5 breaths. Chest forward, foot back for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Step back to your warrior 1. Lift your arm held up. And then as you lean forward, move your belly longer. It's the best cue that I know for really finding that engagement of the back right foot and not dumping into the front leg. Lift your chest. The head can come down, but you're still covering the back. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. Come up to warrior 1. Breathe in and pivot to your high lunge. Breathe out. Maybe adjust the feet. Take a breath in. You can always lose the eagle wrap. Tap outside that left foot. Breathe out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Ooh, my left bum is shaking. 2 more. 1 more time. Hook and hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Gratefully unwind, warrior 2. Adjust your feet, push into the back right outer foot, smile on your face, and place the right hand, palm facing out, away from that left hip. Take an exhale, reverse your warrior, hands come around your foot. 3 of these, chaturanga. On your exhale, inhale, lifts you. Exhale, that left foot, maybe tempt the left hand, steps forward, find your warrior 2 on your inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, hands bring your foot. Look forward, lift without scraping, chaturanga. Inhale, lift, maybe tempt the hand, exhale. Inhale, lift, this is the last one. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, hands plant. Looking forward, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lifts. Find your warrior 2 and hold. Woo. Exhale, reverse. And then 5 breaths in your side angle of choice. Right arm reaches up and over your ear, or maybe straight up to the side if you're in a bent knee triangle. Push the right outer foot away. Lift your chest to the sky. Smile and breathe. Last breath. The right arm comes in front of your face. You pivot to that right foot. Transverse lunge. Inhale. Comes back to warrior 2. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, transverse lunge. Again. Inhale, left hand leads you up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, transverse lunge. Hold this, guy. Maybe move the chest forward. Maybe plant the right hand, the left hand lifts up to the sky. 2 more breaths. We're going to make our way to goddess. Remember, goddess is horse stance. Ride your horse, knees don't knock in. Use all 4 corners of the feet. And breathe. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Find your warrior 2. Take a breath in. Find your reverse triangle. Breathe out. Inhale, come forward. The left hand is light. The inner edge of that left foot's pushing away from you as the right hip's pulling back through the outer edge of that foot. Right hand reaches up to the sky, and we breathe. Push your back into something. Breathing. 2 more. 1 more, looking up at that right hand if you can. Bend the left knee. Ardha Chandrasana 2. The right hip stacks on top of the left, but the right foot's in the right lane. Flexing for me works best. 1 more breath. Pivot to square off. Standing splits. Moving into that Shiva squat. Maybe letting everything go. Or maybe moving into your pistol squat. That right foot comes forward for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Right foot meets left and you fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Come into a little ball. Place the hands on the shins. Squeeze everything in tight. Move your hands forward. Your belly's connected to your thigh. I don't have really long Achilles, but sitting down from that position feels a little better. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Plant your feet in front of you. Roll down onto your back. For pigeon prep on your back, move your arms out like wings. Plant the right foot on top of the left. Lift the left foot up, flexing both feet deeply. Pushing the shoulders into the mat. Lifting the hands up and maybe finding these goalpost arms, pushing the hands into the ceiling or feeling like you're going to. So this is our Balavasana pose. Maybe we want to move up into it. You can stay right here. You can play with it. We've opened up for it. We're going to roll up to this modified Paschimottanasana with 1 leg. So forward fold on 1 leg. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Roll up and down your spine and move that right leg over. Inhale, lift your arms. And like you're serving something forward of your foot, you can always bend your knee, but the right leg on top helps the hamstring open. Forward fold, your chin can rest on your knee pad. Breathe in. Breathe in. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. And your inhale, lift up. On your exhale, plant that left foot back down. Roll back down on your mat. Take a supine twist over to the left. Gaze towards your right hand. 1 more breath. Come back to the center. Plant the right foot down. The left ankle crosses over the right. Flex both feet. Pull the shoulders back and down. Breathing in. Flexing your feet. Breathing out. Maybe move those hands up. Really feeling that Kalavasana situation. Just noticing what you need to push away from. Your back should dome when you're in this position. And then slowly planting the hands down, lifting the right leg up, coming up to a seat for that Ardha Paschimottanasana. Lift your arms up and reach your hands past your foot pile. Chin can rest on that knee. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. 2 more. Relax your face. Listen to your body. 1 more. Slowly come up. Plant the right foot down. So you roll back, hands out like wings. Move the knee pal to the right as you gaze towards that left hand. Back bend of your choice, either coming into full wheel, or coming into bridge posture. I like a full wheel, planting my hands, and getting my spine longer. Lately, I've been coming onto the crown of my head and then moving to my forehead. I imagine I'm doing goalpost arms, even as I push down to get more expansion in my chest. Breathe in, breathing out. 2 more breaths, deeply bending those knees. 1 more breath. And then slowly coming down onto your belly. Taking a forward fold on your back. If you need another back bend, please meet us there. Squeeze the belly into the thighs and the thighs into the belly, and then grab behind your hamstrings. Extend your heels to the sky, so it's like you're in a forward fold, but you have the mat to resist, which is really useful in Pajanottanasana. A lot of us don't have hamstring, hip flexor opening. This allows us to find more. 1 more breath here. And then slowly release. If you need anything else, take it. It's always your practice, listening to your body, letting everything go if you're ready. I certainly am. Shavasana.